Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wednesday Night Takeover. We got a pack. Wait a minute, I'm getting word. Something's going on backstage. The Myers Unspeakable Club brawling with Joey B. Jay Myers and Tyler Baszler jumping. Joey Best backstage. Oh, this is a match that's been booked for Summer Bash 2025 STO. They are from Myers. Myers versus Best. Oh, what an arm drag. Good lord. Myers and Baszler attacking Joey Best here backstage tonight. Oh my, what a maneuver there by Myers. It's a 2-on-1 attack here by the Myers Undisputed Club. Man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, not how we were gonna start off this show, but well, Joey Best is scheduled for a match in the second scheduled program of the night up against, who is it? Bear Graves, I believe. Well, the Myers Undisputed Club do a match to start off the show, which is Myers Undisputed Club versus Charlie Blue and Trick Oakley. So it will be interesting to see which of the tag teams get a victory there, but not sure if this is to put Joey Best out of action so he can't go out there and interfere, or if it's just to beat the crap out of him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to start off the show. Charlie Blue's already making his entrance. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, it'll be Myers Undisputed Club versus Charlie Blue and Trick Oakley. 1-on-1. Or 2-on-2, actually. As we go to ads. When we come back. Yeah.
This isn't just WWE 2K. This is an original wrestling universe built from scratch with wrestlers like you've never seen before. This is as real as it gets to watching the WWE. With professional graphics, commentary, presentation, storylines, and voiceovers.
You know that's not how I wanted that fight to go down. Not if I wanted to be taken seriously as a contender for that world title.
But you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer, Trey, because it ain't your time just yet. It's my time!
Oh, you enjoyed that little spectacle, did you?
Witness things you've never seen in 2K before.
What the hell? Oh my Legos!
Are you tired of the same recycled content?
Oh no. Oh my God!
It's time to watch something different. It's time to watch the Virtual Wrestling Network.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Myers Undisputed Club. Jake White and Bruno Punk coming out here tonight. The big man and the high flyer.
You
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup's gonna start. Ew, and there's a nice gut punch there by Blue. Of course, Charlie Blue and not Tyler Baser, Trick Oakley, two superstars who are still rookies. Let's see which of these two men can get a victory. Which of these two pairs of men? Which of these two pairs of men can get a victory? Nice maneuver there by Punk to escape. Attempted grapple now, sending Charlie Blue over towards the corner. Gonna try and tag in Jake White, unable to. Is now Baszler. Punk shades flew into his own corner. And now, big Hurricane Rana. He's gonna look to go on top. Pin. 1, 2. Not enough. Now, he went for a springboard, wasn't able to get much. Now picked up on the shoulders of Charlie Blue. Blue went for a maneuver, however, able to fight out with elbows to the skull. The attempted roundhouse is dodged and then chop block to the leg. Not going to allow Charlie Blue to escape, tries to reach for the legs. Blue's able to kick back. Punk rolls out of the ring. And now Punk punched in the gut. Turned around and side body backdrop. Now complete stomps there. Punk now pinning him right in front of his tag team partner. 1. Only a 1 count, of course. Now Blue picking up. Running power slam to Bruno Punk. Punk's able to tag out. Now the McMahon Jake White military press slam. Now White's leaving. Not leaving the ring. Going up top. Charlie Blue was able to use all that time to tag in Trick Oakley. Now Oakley thrown into the corner by White. Went for a double team maneuver. Nice elbow there. And now White's back with momentum. Throwing Trick Oakley in the corner. Tagging in his partner. Now has him sit up on the rope. And brutal double axe handle right to the spine. Now Punk calling up Baszler. Looked away for a bit too long. Baszler got up to his feet now. Enziguri. Charlie Blue's tagged into the ring. Now new legal partner. Punk is still down outside the ring. Punk now returning to the ring. Charlie Blue. Heel for drop kicking. Put down there. Now Bruno Punk and Jake White. Big man and small man, but they're very in sync, it seems. All the time. These two men, so far, however, have not won a tag team championship yet. However, Tyler Baszler and Bruno Punk have. Only able to get a 1 count off that big boot. Now looking to crank the head or perhaps gouge the eyes of Charlie Blue. However, Charlie Blue's able to fight it out with a gut punch. Now throws big man Jake White over to the corner. Now tagging in Trick Oakley. Kicking Jake White in the stomach. Now Oakley able to fight out of a grip from Jake White. White's going to be sent towards the ropes. And he went for a belly to belly. However, managed to stop the momentum, and White now might be caught, though. Might have been a good reversal, but it doesn't mean he's not going to feel what's about to happen. Brought over to the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. Kicked on his way down. And now the kicks just won't stop. No, wait, able to fight back. Kick to the spine. Jake White ran towards him. They collided. The jumping knee strike from Trick Oakley doesn't connect. And now, big maneuver there. It's all the weight of Jake White connecting there. Now punched. Oakley's trying to escape to his tag team partner to tag in Charlie Blue. However, now thrown into the corner. An attempted tag from White to get Bruno Punk into the ring is failed. However, caught and now eats the ropes. Oakley now with the momentum on his side was able to get up. And now looks to tag in Charlie Blue. Jake White's able to avoid it. However, gets kicked. While he's tripping, gets kneed in the jaw. Now up on the shoulders of Trick Oakley. Trick Oakley, Death Valley Driver. There's a tag in for Charlie Blue. The Blue Bomber is now inside of the ring. He's going to look to attack the legs of the Myers and Dispute Club's Jake White. Now White crawling over to the corner. Gets up and eats a knee. The side of Charlie Blue's knee. As soon as he gets there, pin, 1, not even enough for a 2. Charlie Blue throws Jake White into the corner and again looking for a tag team maneuver. And now holding him up. Double axe handle to the spine as we go to ad breaks. Mounted punches.
This is just WWE 2K. This is an original wrestling universe built from scratch with wrestlers like you've never seen before. This is as real as it gets to watching the WWE. With professional graphics, commentary, presentation, storylines, and voiceovers.
You know that's not how I wanted that fight to go down. Not if I wanted to be taken seriously as a contender for that world title.
But you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer, Trey, because it ain't your time just yet. It's my time!
Oh, you enjoyed that little spectacle, did you?
Witness things you've never seen in 2K before.
What the hell? Oh my Legos!
Are you tired of the same recycled content?
Oh no, oh no, no! Oh my god!
It's time to watch something different. It's time to watch the Virtual Wrestling Network.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Trick Oakley and Charlie Blue working together here tonight against the Myers Undisputed Club. And now 10 beats to the chest of Jake White. Now he falls down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And Trick Oakley's tagged into the ring. The count begins. Referee now up to 2 already, and Jake White has no sign of movement. Now he gets up to his feet. Trick Oakley's in the corner. He finally gets up a bit too late. No dodges. Chop. Able to get a jawbreaker out of it though. Now running knee lift for Trick Oakley. Jake White again sent to the corner, a position he knows very well. However, able to get a reversal out there. Kicked in the gut when he tries to grab Oakley, and now big boot, pin, 1, 2, able to kick out. Lots of momentum here tonight for Oakley and Blue. These are two men who've tagged together a good amount of times now. Now looking to stretch the arm and just try and hurt the arms, hurt the spine, hurt the shoulders of Jake White. Myers and Dispute Club came out here saying a lot of stuff. And now suplex by Trick Oakley. And he tags in Charlie Blue to finish up the job. The Blue Bomber flipping him over again. Jake White being smart, rolling over as much as he can. However, this time able to be caught before he could roll over to his back. 300. Pin. Broken up immediately by Bruno Punk. Punk now hit. It's the end of days for Bruno Punk. Now, able to reverse with a punch to the gut. Bruno Punk's down inside the ring. White throws Charlie Blue into his own corner, trying to pick up his tag partner and get him out of the ring before they get counted out. Oakley now hitting lots of combos onto Jake White. Now, oh, backbreaker. Oh, spinning kick. There it is. The trick kick. And now, gonna look to have. Feast your eyes, Jake White. It might be all over. Bruno Punk trying to run around, trying to pull the referee out. No, it's a 3 count. Trick Oakley and Charlie Blue defeat the Myers Undisputed Club.
Joey B walks in the room so loud. This is Joey in the crowd, making his way to the ring. Shouting out like the morning singing. Because the race and he's already won. Joey B's the best.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Trick Oakley and Charlie Blue just managed to get a victory. Let's see if Joey B, the best, can do the same here.
Drive so smooth, he's got that flair. Joey B's got a style so rare. Breaking the rules, rewriting the game. Everywhere he goes, they're chanting his name. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Joey B's the best. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rising above the rest.
This isn't just WWE 2K. This is an original wrestling universe built from scratch with wrestlers like you've never seen before. This is as real as it gets to watching the WWE. With professional graphics, commentary, presentation, storylines, and voiceovers.
You know that's not how I wanted that fight to go down. Not if I wanted to be taken seriously as a contender for that world title.
But you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer, Trey, because it ain't your time just yet. It's my time!
Oh, you enjoyed that little spectacle, did you?
Witness things you've never seen in 2K before.
What the hell? Oh my Legos!
Are you tired of the same recycled content?
Oh no. Oh my God!
It's time to watch something different. It's time to watch the Virtual Wrestling Network.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bear Graves and Joey B running it back here tonight. Immediately, the two men are going to grapple it up. Bear Graves able to switch into a headlock. Of course, the more technical of the two men inside the ring right now. However, there is a man who just works on brute strength. Tried to go for a belly-to-belly and tripped over by Bear Graves. Quick start to the match here. Good reversal there by Joey B. And now pulled into the lariat is Bear Graves. Joey Best stands tall and calling. Bear Graves up to his feet. Now, pulled into another lariat there from Joey B. Bear Graves again being called up to his feet. Oh, and the big boot misses. And now running step-up Superman punch there from Bear Graves. Graves now picking him up, spinning around, discus punch. Now looks to run the ropes. Oh, and goes for a leg drop, big leg drop. Best called up. Now, Joey Best and Bear Graves, hammerlock. Ooh, elbow and collar, I meant. But now Bear Graves up in the corner, and Joey Best is not going to take a cheap shot. Of course, we've been seeing a new cleaner side of Joey Best as of late. Of course, Best had been attacked earlier tonight to kick off the show. And this was originally supposed to be our opening match. However, plans changed after the Myers and the Beauty Club's Jay Myers and Tyler Baszler came out. And oh, big shoulder tackle there. And attacked Joey Best backstage before security got in and put a stop to it. As you can see, Best still managing to operate at what seems to be his highest level. I'm not sure if he is, though. Oh, as he pushed back, he usually doesn't lose these types of grapples. However, brute strength versus a man with extreme technicality. Booker kick. One. Not even enough to get the two yet. If you want to talk about a match of technicality versus pure strength, pure power, and pure just confidence, these are the two men you want to talk about. This is the match you want to be talking about, because Joey B just uses his strength and now using it to just reverse that attempted chop. Now pulling him up, gonna look for that big belly to belly suplex there out of Joey B, pulling him up from the head, and now running lariat. Chaotic night here tonight as Bear Graves picked up now and power bombed into the top turnbuckle. Buckle bomb. Again, another buckle bomb there from Joey Best, and now attacking the legs. He's saying it's either you get power bombed or I slam your legs directly into the mat. And right now he's gonna look for another power bomb, it seems, setting him up on top of the top turnbuckle. Bear Graves able to get back up, tries to punch him down, able to punch him down when he goes for a flying, it seems a forearm or something. Able to fight out of the grip. Oh, and able to hit a big boot on a crouched Bear Graves. Bear Graves able to fight out of that attempted powerbomb pickup that we've seen so many times tonight. And now pulling him about. He wants to say, you want to use brute strength? I can use my brute strength too. Throwing Joey B. And now, oh, face buster. Flapjack. Good lord. Bear Graves is looking to end this matchup off and defeat Joey Best. Best able to catch the leg. Now going under. Going for a power bomb. Oh, Joey Best kicked away there. Now turned around. It looks like going to attack that arm. You'd expect this night to be over as soon as Bear Graves connects with a maneuver like that, but here's the elbow drop. Now, ref goes down. 1, 2, not enough. If you're Bear Graves, this is a level you need to perform at. You're fighting against an injured man. However, that injured man is Joey Best. I'll give him credit. Belly to belly release suplex. However, the second son of Spike Graves isn't staying down for too long. Joey B's able to fight out of the grip. Seems like he was going to go for a corner maneuver. He attempts a big boot on the crouch. Oh, he went for the future shock. It looked like there, or perhaps for his last shot. Now kick to the head by Joey Best. Best is looking to end this matchup off. He's picking him up again in the powerbomb position. Going to shift into having him on his shoulders. Go to sleep, Bear Graves. Could that be it? Could Bear Graves be done? No, the GTS is not enough to finish this matchup. Joey Best now walking over to the corner. 3, 2, 1. Looking for that Claymore. Not able to connect. Bear Graves able to get out of the way in time. Now, STO from Joey B, flipping him over. It seems like he's going to do what he currently has not lost when he's used. Gonna look for the frog. Spinning frog splash does not connect. Bear Graves able to get out of the way. Bear Graves now sent to the ropes. Now caught. Underhook belly to belly suplex. What a match it has been tonight, folks. As Bear Graves is being set up for what seems will end the night. Ooh, however, able to reverse. Now Joey B face first. Oh, step up Superman punch. He's going to go for the pin. He thinks this match might be over just from the sheer amount of pain these two men have gone through. 3 count. Bear Graves manages to beat Joey Best, but not with any ease.
That's where the cold winds play. The moonlight whispers, don't look away. The soil's alive with secrets untold. Respect the grave where the stories grow old. Respect the grave, it's a sacred ground, where the lost and forgotten are forever bound. Echoes of the past, they scream and rave. Don't tread too lightly. Respect the grave. Here is your winner. Respect the grave. Respect the grave. Tombstones stand like soldiers in line. Each name.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Worldwide Championship.
Well, Bear Graves got an amazing victory there. And now we will see if King Jr. can replicate what the tag team of Trick Oakley and Charlie Blue could do earlier tonight, and what Bear Graves could do earlier tonight, and not suffer a loss to the Worldwide Champion, the Animal Kid, after this ad break.
This isn't just WWE 2K. This is an original wrestling universe built from scratch with wrestlers like you've never seen before. This is as real as it gets to watching the WWE. With professional graphics, commentary, presentation, storylines, and voiceovers.
You know that's not how I wanted that fight to go down. Not if I wanted to be taken seriously as a contender for that world title.
But you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer, Trey, because it ain't your time just yet. It's my time!
Oh, you enjoyed that little spectacle, did you?
Witness things you've never seen in 2K before.
What the hell? Oh my Legos!
Are you tired of the same recycled content?
Oh no, oh no, oh my god!
It's time to watch something different. It's time to watch the Virtual Wrestling Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the Worldwide Champion, the undisputed Animal Kid.
This This isn't just WWE 2K. This is an original wrestling universe built from scratch with wrestlers like you've never seen before. This is as real as it gets to watching the WWE. With professional graphics, commentary, presentation, storylines, and voiceovers.
You know that's not how I wanted that fight to go down. Not if I wanted to be taken seriously as a contender for that world title.
But you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer, Trey, because it ain't your time just yet. It's my time!
Oh, you enjoyed that little spectacle, did you?
Witness things you've never seen in 2K before.
What the hell? Oh my Legos!
Are you tired of the same recycled content?
Oh no. Oh my god!
It's time to watch something different. It's time to watch the Virtual Wrestling Network.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have one hell of a match for you. And the King Jr. starting off quick, taking down the champion. To kick off this match, of course, title defense here for the Animal Kid. Let's see if our current reigning champion can get a victory, or if we will see a new champion, King Jr. The Animal Kid won this belt off of King Jr.'s good friend, you could say, the Hunter. And now, big arm drag there. The Hunter's lackey. As now, these two men back in an elbow. Collar tie up. Now, a headlock here for King Jr., the Animal Kid, and King Jr. However, the Animal Kid. Oh, sidewalk slam, or side body suplex. The champion screaming at the crowd. He is fired up tonight against King Jr. in this worldwide title defense. Well, if the Animal Kid were to get a victory here tonight, I believe that would be his fourth official defense against a challenger. Now the Animal Kid throws King Jr. over the ropes. Rebounds back off. In there. Ooh, sent over. Nearly trying to follow up. However, King Jr. is able to get a stop to it. Shoulder tackle. Jr. goes up, and there he is. The Animal Kid able to come out of the ring and avoid what was about to happen. I don't think King Jr. knows who's right behind him. But right there is the Animal Kid. The Animal Kid now, ooh, whipping him into the ropes. Now something we don't see very much from our champion. Headbutt, diving headbutt. Connected. Very dangerous maneuver there. Do not try that at home. Seems like it didn't do all too much damage to King Jr., however, because he did manage to get momentum back, however, back in the hands of the worldwide champion, now walking in a Boston Crab. Jr.'s able to fight right out of it. Now we're gonna crank the champion's head directly in front of this entire crowd. Just trying to show complete disrespect to our worldwide champion. Last week, I believe, the Animal Kid said that there was no challenges for him, that he didn't need anyone behind him, he didn't need no stable, he didn't need no management. And now King Jr. screaming to the crowd here. He is fired up too. The Animal Kid making a good combination here, continuing with these jabs and these crosses. However, King Jr. able to fight back out of that one. And now King Jr. is stuck in a bad position here. Chopped by the Animal Kid, misses. Pop-up Meteora. He's going to go and hook the leg of the champion. 1, 2, new champ. No, not yet. Not able to finish the job. That pop-up Meteora didn't do the job there. But a step-up senton might. Not even a 1 count. Kicks out right away. And now, he's going to look to finish the matchup. However, sent across the ring. If I'm King Jr., I'd be shocked. Able to be tripped up there by the Animal Kid. The champion now. Grabbing him by the head. Trying to wrench the life out of him by killing the shoulder. King Jr. somehow fighting out of it. And ooh, big maneuver there. However, now he's sent towards the ropes. He's sent into and over. Up and over. Now pulled up in a headbutt. Something tells me the Animal Kid's tired of the bullshit and he's ready to finish this up. As he continues to put pressure on that upper body. Now falling headbutt right onto the skull of King Jr. Marcus King Jr. in a very, very fragile situation here. He has to find a way to bring this back soon. He might not be able to if what we are looking at connects. The Animal Kid. Bringing him over. Oh, the Animals bite. 1, 2, 3 in the very move that won him this championship. Will retain it tonight and bring him up to 5 defenses on the year. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's one way to get the job done and show that you don't need to dodge the hunter because you are just better than him. Wait, what the hell? Camera feed just got switched. Jay Myers backstage with Joey Best. Best is attacking him here. Same place where he was attacked at the start of this show. Oh, he lost his match here tonight because of the Myers Undisputed Club. I can tell that he's not taking that so lightly. Never been a man to take disrespect. Lariat. And I myself can tell you he's not going to change his mind for a man like Jay Myers. Oh, big knee strike to the spine and now elbow drop from the top of the crates. Jay Myers is stuck here tonight, backstage. No Myers Undisputed Club to come help him out. Tyler Baszler, God knows where he is. He's the only hope of, or the only light that Jay Myers has that hasn't been snuffed out tonight. Bruno Punk and Jake Way lost because they failed to defeat Trick Oakley and Charlie Blue. And now Jay Myers is left here all alone to take on Joey B, and he is getting what he deserves. Joey Best not taking the night's loss so lightly and making sure Jay Myers takes the full blame. And oh, big shoulder tackle there. Oh, security's breaking it up. They're stepping in. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Wednesday Night Takeover, and we will see you soon at Summer Bash 2025. Good night.